Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Tuesday, October 9th. And you can see yesterday when we started out with quite a bit of fog, we seen skies clear, and then we had a thunderstorm, and then the second thunderstorm moved just north of the area, and we'll show you that here in a minute. As far as our weather video forecast headlines, you can see scattered showers, thunderstorms today. It'll be very warm and humid, highs about 82 to 86, I think, and that'll give us heat indexes in the upper 80s to close to 90 degrees, especially across southern areas. And you can see yesterday that thunderstorm dropped about 1/10 of an inch in about 15 minutes, moved out, and we've seen skies began to clear yesterday and really turn warm and humid once that happened for a really nice summer day. And we're going to have things change here with strong storms that'll move through later Wednesday that could drop some locally heavy rainfall, and then colder conditions for Thursday and maybe frost by Saturday, followed by rain later in the day on Saturday into Sunday. So a pretty wet weekend coming up. The best day would be Friday, but again, it will be no picnic on either of those days, and we see a cooler, drier pattern hopefully set up by next week. But until then, we could see over an inch of rainfall in many areas. Our normal high is 61, the normal low is 41. And you can see back on this date in 1888 got down to 23 degrees, and today is the last day that we see record highs for this late in the year hit 90 degrees. Today is the last one that happened last in 2007. As far as yesterday, we had a high of 82.7, a low of 52.4, 1/10 of an inch of rainfall. So far for the month of October, we're running a whopping 8 degrees per day above normal, but the other shoe is about to drop. And as far as sunrise, 7:45 this morning, it'll set tonight at 7:05, and again, down to 11 hours and 23 minutes. And again, this is some lightning. This is from the Wheeler Township Hall looking north last night. Very dark out, but the lightning lightened up the sky for a brief moment as I was able to capture a couple snapshots of the lightning. And as far as temperatures this morning, very, very warm for this time of the year. In the mid to upper 60s in many areas, 59 the cool spot at Newaygo, however, and almost 70 degrees at Blissfield, 69.1. So very summer-like morning out there, not October. And since midnight, no precipitation recorded at any of our stations. And if we look at satellite view this morning, you can see Hurricane Michael that's churning away in the southern Gulf. It's going to move to the north and then cut to the northeast right into the panhandle of Florida, and they're going to get hit. When it makes landfall, it looks like it's going to be a major hurricane with winds greater than 111 miles per hour. So a very, very powerful storm this morning. And you can see the precipitation, again, continuing to pound the area from Texas up towards Wisconsin in the UP. We've been just missing out on all the heaviest rain as if we haven't already had enough rain. But I guess we could be thankful. It could be a whole lot worse. But we are going to begin to pick up more rain, I think, later on this afternoon in a scattered variety, a more widespread line of showers and thunderstorms for later Wednesday, and then a very showery weekend after we have maybe some frost on Saturday morning. As far as the radar this morning, you can see that area of showers and thunderstorms as low pressure systems continue to move up this front, and that's what's preventing it from moving very much to the east. But the final wave will move up this front here over the next 36 hours, and when that happens, the front will then begin to sweep through the area here as we get into Thursday night into Friday. As far as the weather map this morning, you can see all the area of severe thunderstorms from Texas all the way up to southwest Wisconsin, and very heavy rainfall all the way up into southern Canada, all the way from southern Texas. So a large area of very heavy rain. And if we put the map into motion, as that front begins to move off to the east, we'll see heavy rain threat across almost all the lower peninsula. And in fact, actually all of lower Michigan, with a snowstorm going on in portions of northwest Minnesota up into Canada. And again, this front will sweep through the area as we get in on the day on Thursday, and high pressure will begin to move in. That'll drop temperatures. And then over the weekend, we'll see highs mainly in the 50s, maybe even some 40-degree highs as we get towards Saturday. So Saturday right now could be a very chilly day with some frost in the morning, highs in the 40s, clouds move in, and then rain perhaps move in after that. As far as the 4 a.m. hurricane outlook from the National Hurricane Center, you can see right now it is a hurricane, and it's expected to become a major hurricane later on today, a Category 3 or greater, and it'll slam into the coastline here probably about 9 to 10 o'clock on Wednesday night. So again, this is going to be a very significant storm. Surge waves heights up to 12 feet above normal surge. So again, very devastating perhaps for the area of the Panhandle of Texas. This area, the crotch of Florida, certainly looks like it's going to be the most devastated by this storm. And then this storm will quickly move off over the next 4 days after that. As far as the precipitation amounts over the next 7 days, you can see a lot of precipitation expected for much of the Great Lakes. The entire area expected to pick up over an inch of rain over the next 7 days. And as far as the extended outlook goes, you can see again, colder than normal temperatures are finally going to move in here during an extended period, and that should help to dry us out. But we can already see that maybe that ridge might be beginning to try to move to the east, although I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to see more of a reinforcement of that trough across the eastern U.S., even in the longer term. So hopefully better harvest conditions coming up. As far as the forecast today, very warm, very humid, highs 84 degrees. And again, temperatures will hold on to about 80 tomorrow before the cold front moves through tomorrow night. And again, a good chance of thunderstorms tomorrow, scattered today, and then we'll see some sunshine here as we get into Thursday, Friday. But look at Thursday, we get down to 51 and we hold temperatures nearly steady in the low 50s. And then we'll drop down into the upper 30s as we get into Friday morning, Saturday morning, down into the mid 30s. And again, temperatures may only be in the 40s on Saturday for a very chilly day with those showers moving in. And right now, Sunday looks like it could be a pretty wet day with lots of showers around. Thanks for stopping by and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.